Welcome, CNG 132 to week 14. Man, where has the semester went? It just seems like maybe 2 weeks ago we were in week one, an introduction to this course. Now we're at week 14. Next week, Thanksgiving break. Um, I would say make sure you relax, take some time off, but don't drop all your schoolwork because there tends to be some loss of content during that break. And believe me, it's not just for students, but also for teachers. During that Thanksgiving break, teachers would forget their passwords for logins, emails, that nature. Um, Taking a peek at week 15, we see that there is a test, and that's what I want to pick up on first. So if you missed a test, hopefully you have your Kaplan what do I want to say here? Kaplan software preparing software preparing for the certification of Network Plus. It is a requirement for this course. Not was, the course is still going on. It is a requirement for the course. So you practice the Kaplan preparation software, and it may take you 3 times, it may take you 4 times. But and if you want your score increased, really, once you get a score of 70 or better, and if you see here, the student had an 82 or better, not in our courses, he's in server, um, but he got over a 70, so he gets, well, that course doesn't have test scores, but he gets a boost in his grade when it comes down to the final grade. What you guys get is your test scores, all four bump to 100, therefore increasing your grade. And if you go back here, getting started, syllabus, fall syllabus, all your tests together, I believe they're 20, 25% of your grade. So that's like a free 25% of your grade for getting ready to take the Security CompTIA Security Plus certification. Now, what is not in my syllabus, but I encourage you guys to do, is at the Larimer campus. Yeah, I don't have it in here. Um, at the Larimer campus, they offer Microsoft Technology Associate certifications, MTA. You want to take the MTA? I think it's what is it? 98,367, which is the. Let me Google that to make sure I'm getting you the right number. 98,367, which is the um, Security Fundamental Certification. 98,367. Hey, yeah, it's because I know it too well. It says it's $127, but make sure you go to the Larimer campus, schedule time on that testing center. To do it, it's going to be it's going to cost you like $15 or free, um, but make sure you go down there and take that certification. Get these certifications underneath your belt because this is what's going to give you leverage on top of that resume that's doesn't have a certification. This is going to give you that score to get up there and get looked at, to get noticed, to get you that position over that person that has not been certified. And remember, certificates help boost um, your resume, but in the long approach, it's going to go certificates, certifications, and then degrees. So make sure you have all those in place. After this first semester, you should get a certificate just for completing, I believe, CNG 120, 124, and 132. You get that first certificate. Second semester, I think you need to complete Windows and another course to get another certificate, but really target certifications when you're in a school. Certificates are good, but certifications are what's going to prove that you learned the material of the course and now you applied it to an industry recognized certification. Go in and take that 98-367 exam at the Larimer campus. I do apologize for it not being at the other campuses, but I know it's at the Larimer campus. Um, and once again, rehearse that Kaplan, get that score of 70 or better, and then Once you get that 70 or better score, submit it here in the Kaplan submission to receive a credit to boost those test scores. You should be working on your security policies. Remember, there is a security policy instructions, I believe, in the security. No, they're not there. Where are they? Where did I put them? Below is a resource to help you study for the MTA, but I feel that it's misleading. I would advise you to take a look at it, but remember to study the Kaplan instead, because it'll give you the same content. It's not Microsoft based, but it'll give you the same content to look out for in the Security Plus exam. I have to look for the security policy template. Once again, it's not difficult at all. Basically, you're just making two security policies. You're not copying and pasting. You're using them as a template, mimicking their format, but do not copy and paste. And definitely do not copy and paste and leave insert company name here. I will give you a 0, and that is plagiarism. Not in line with the school's code of ethics at all. Yeah, if you have any past due assignments, quit looking at this as a student. If you have any past due assignments, make sure to get those in. Some points is better than no points, and really, I don't take points off for late work anyhow. If you have any essays that don't have full points, go back, look at my feedback on them, resubmit that essay with that feedback addressed. You will get those points back from there. If you're missing the discussion, there's no point. I offer you the chance to walk away with an A. And really, your grade in this course should be an A, even though I know it's hard. You should be applying yourself to to getting an A in this course. We look at this week, business continuity, risk management. Once again, we're taking everything we've learned in chapters 1 through 12, and including 13 too, some parts of 13. We're taking everything that we learned before and looking how it goes into business continuity and then risk management. That's like chapter 1 stuff. We learn to assess like risk management in our day-to-day business. So once again, we're taking everything that we've learned, wrapping it up into the ball of security that we're trying to form, and apply that to business continuity risk management in the end. Project 14, I think, goes smoothly. Week 15, a look ahead to December, that 1 week in December where we come back from break. It does have a quiz, does have a test, does have the final exam. I will give you guys the skills exam that I used to hand out in my face-to-face class. The skills exam was basically, I offered it to students to complete, and basically they just had to choose 2 categories to complete to pass the test. It was a pass or fail type test, and students would just sit down and apply what they've learned in the course to actually, I would say, showing me those skills. Show me how to use those skills. You guys learned a lot this semester, and trust me, even you're going to look at that spinal skills and be like, wow, I learned all this. I know what to apply at my next job. And if you're looking for skills to add to your resume, feel free to pull out from that skills final. And with that, I'll take my leave. You guys have a good start to week 14. I will be grading this week and over Thanksgiving break, making sure I got caught. I know there's a few items that were turned in late that I haven't got graded, but just keep on plugging items out and getting them graded. I will put I know I have a template somewhere. I'll post that in week 13, so it's available in assignments. I better check here for assignments. Yeah, I'll put it in week 13, 14, and 15, so it's available. You guys have a good week. Talk to you soon.